Hello and welcome to episode 3 of the Crusader Kings 2 Vassal tutorial. We're back again. Remember, if you enjoy this video, leave a little thumbs up down below and subscribe to the channel for more. Or go and check out my Twitch under Enigmatic Rose 4. Our link is down in the description. Alright, but let's continue. We're still Count Conrad of Luxembourg. You may notice that we aren't doing a whole lot of activity during this time. Especially if you compare this tutorial to the Pagan tutorial I did, which was back in the 769 start, I believe. And we were over here in reformed Romuva, which was a Pagan one. So one of the main differences between playing Catholic and Pagan is the wars. When you're Pagan, you can declare on anybody. Even the people that have the same religion from you, you get free casus belli. Casus belli are the reasons for going to war. When you are Pagan, you are able to declare on anyone. You declare on your neighbors because you're trying to prove yourself more powerful than your neighbors. It's just the way it works. In fact, if you pick your goal, your ambition, to be the king of a certain area, like let's say we're de jure Lithuania, which is what I did in my Pagan tutorial, you pick the goal to become the king of Romuva, you can declare a subjugation war on every person who has land inside the de jure kingdom of Romuva. Makes it pretty easy to grow to be kingdom. As soon as you take that goal, you get bonuses. You also get the kingdom for cheaper. Over here, if we were a duke, if we had a higher title, we could take the goal to become the king. Oh, apologies, king of Lotharingia. And it would make it cheaper for us to form the kingdom if we had to build it, but we would not get free casus belli on all of our neighbors. And since we are a vassal, and we're a pretty weak vassal, we do have 578 armies. Actually, we have more troops than any of our neighbors. Well, not any of our neighbors. We do have more troops than some of our neighbors. He has 479. We crest claims if we have piety. We kind of need piety. We're not a very pious person. We are lustful, we are terrible, but what we could do is, which county would we want? This one would be the easier county to take because she only has 406 troops. Granted, we might be able to get a claim on him. Or, you know what? So what we're going to do is we're going to try and fabricate a claim on Brabant here with his 479 troops. It would be a close battle with our 578, only 100 more. So it would be a risk, but we're going to do that because if we can get to 78 piety, the Pope does grant claims, and he's very, very likely to grant a claim against the Countess here because she's a woman, and the Pope doesn't like women holding titles. Go figure. While he's also likely to give a claim against a child. The thing is, the child is 12, and in 4 more years, he will be an adult, and since he is a man, or he will be a man, you know, he's not quite there yet. There's no hair on his chin. It will be less likely the Pope will grant it to us. So we're going to take our lovely Chancellor here, who kind of hates us. You know, everyone hates us. Even our wife hates us now. Yes, we legitimized a bastard. There's no one else we can make our spy master. It's not great. Not great. We can make our wife our designated regent. Why not? Makes her like us a little bit better. Just a little bit. We can give her another honorary title, like High Almoner. We don't want to give her court tutor because anyone who had the heritage focus, she would try to make them Irish. Nothing against being Irish, but we're kind of over here in German land. Deutschland. Germanland. Alright, so we're going to fabricate on this kid. We're going to take our Chancellor. And our third choice here is fabricate claims. We're going to tell him to fabricate right there on Brabant. And again, apologies, I'm kind of yawning. I'm still sick. It's been a few hours since I recorded the last video because I had to go to an appointment. I'm feeling pretty good, but still got the con cold. Con flu, con cold, whatever people are calling it. So we're going to unpause. We're still running at speed 5 as we sit here and wait. Didn't know that female thieves and bandits get away with lighter sentences than men. I might condemn a woman to a few months in prison whilst a man might get one of his hands chopped off. And then our lover is going to react to our arbitrary way. We'll find that out as soon as I pause this. So a rumor about a spy sneaking around my own castle was confirmed this morning when I caught him red-handed. I'm not concerned. 10 piety. Behead him. +2 martial, -10 Vassal position. Should I throw him in the dungeon? Because we're arbitrary. We can gain piety and we lose prestige. We're already negative prestige. Let's just take the 10 piety. He seems upset with my arbitrary nature. Who cares? Really, who cares? Recently I've noticed the pitiful state of my son Morfok. I have just been informed that the cause of his aches and fatigue is a case of the flu. Oh dear. Call for the court physician at once. He has the flu. It's mild, and he's had a successful treatment. Oh, but he's better. All good. All good. Now we still need a... Oh, we built our castle walls. That's good news. I could hear someone sneaking around inside, and I believed it to be a burglar. When I went downstairs, I discovered Mechthild opening one of my letters. So we could become cruel because we teach her a lesson. I'll teach her to be less nosy. Talking to Mechthild, she seems to understand the concept of privacy better. 30 prestige. Yay! And we're cruel. We are not a nice person. Ooh, our lover's pregnant. Will our wife please get pregnant again? Nope, she's depressed. She's not... Ooh. So our liege wants to make us a commander. Commanders are based on martial score. We have 6 martial score. He probably wants us to die. We're gonna decline. We are definitely gonna decline. This is not going so well for them. He's got no kids, our lovely Duke. I'm having dinner and plenty of drinks with Hedwig de Montague tonight. It's lovely. Yet what I am most charmed by is Hedwig herself. Why else would I not immediately stop our conversation, which has slowly begun to touch upon some almost heretical ideas, questioning the salvation of God? Oh, she's possessed, she's excommunicated, she's trying to bring us over to the, join the society of Lucifer's own. If you saw my Pagan playthrough, you can join a bunch of societies. There we were joining the Warrior Lodge a lot to get better at fighting. Here we can join a Warrior Lodge because we are a Christian. If we were tribal and we lived near... Or no, we can't. There's at least 10 members. Yeah, so if we were tribal and next door to them, then we could join, but we're not. So we've got Lucifer's own. We're not smart enough for the Hermetic Order. You usually need 10 learning. Or we could join one of the Holy Orders. We're not so holy. We are, though, rather naughty. So I suppose we'll be joining Lucifer's own. Sure, if we do not have questions, why did God make us curious? Again, we're not a very nice fellow. Also, we've got up to 15 intrigue now. Walking the palisades of my castle, I'm joined by Countess Hedwig. I find myself agreeing with a lot of the concepts she presents. The futility of prayer particularly resonates with me. Suddenly, she turns to me and presses a small leather pouch into my hand. My lord, will you carry this with you for protection? I'll keep it hidden, and I thank you, Hedwig. What if I told you that all you've been taught to believe in is a lie? Hedwig continues, throwing a cautious glance around us before pulling up her sleeve, revealing a scar in the shape of a pentagram. God lied to Adam in the Garden of Eden. Reject the tyrant deity and let Satan guide your steps. Truly are a witch, then? Can you do something about my rival? We might. If you offer yourself up to Satan, you will be granted powers God has kept from us humans. Fingering the leather pouch in my pocket, I slowly nod. Oh, and I think you'll enjoy it, she said with a knowing smile. Oh, our lover, our rival is our cousin. Technically, he has no children. Not that he knows that. If there's any chance I'll do something about my rival, I will. Well, they might do something about our cousin. It's been some time since Countess Hedwig was in contact with me. I've been mulling over her words. God told Adam he would die if he ate the forbidden fruit. God lied. The priests in the church lie. Their lies are meant to hold us back. Found some cryptic scrawlings written in blood on my bedroom door this morning. The gods say they haven't seen anyone enter during the night, and I dare not ask my court chaplain to decipher it, yet I think I understand. The pentagram, the mark of the devil. So we continue, and we draw a pentagram into our arm, carve one, or we could back it up. Let's no. Alright, which gives us negative personal combat skill, but it's not like we're doing much with it. Daughter was born to Count Conrad. We have another bastard daughter. Acknowledge her as mine. Oh. Letters have been sent out to the whole Catholic world from the Vatican. The Pope has demanded to stop the beatification of sinful people and revoke the rights from the rest of the clergy to do so. From now on, the grantee of beatification will be given out by the Pope personally. The Vatican will no longer stand more shameful examples like the wrongful beatification of Godfrey Ivering in its name. Now only the truly pious followers of Christ will grant the reverence of the faith. Yeah, an arbitrary glutton drunkard, not exactly someone to be beatified by the standings of the Catholic Church. Just like, we shouldn't be beatified either. Finally, an end to the farce. If we go check on our religion... Yep, impious beatification, minus 10% moral authority down there, the fifth one from the bottom. Oh. What was that? Huh. Oh, our half-brother, who is married with 2 children, is next in line for the bishopric in our area. Yep, no one likes us. We have a female heir as a problem. Receive word of the dedication and desire to join the Legion of the True Lord. Await the West Messenger. Let the Dark One guide you. Signed, Priest Gulian. Yep. You're a good fellow. I've met an intriguing and hypnotically beautiful woman at court. Apparently this Hamdam is a foreign diplomat. I engaged her in conversation the first time today, and we spoke at length about poisons. Shocked when she carefully pulled up her sleeve, revealing the mark of Lucifer. You're the messenger? We met her at court. See, this is one thing that's a little buggy. Is apparently she's married to this man who is the count all the way over here. And, of course, she's not even Catholic, so she's in a different deviled society. But... she's, inviting us to our devil society. It's a little odd. Yeah, hopefully, devil societies, if they make an appearance in CK3, are a little better about that. You're the messenger? Drew smiles. I'm pleased to find you not only a charming man, Conrad, but also one capable of intellectual discord. The brethren value the pursuit of knowledge, you see, in addition to more earthly pursuits. Her smile turned into a predatory grin as she continues. We'll soon see exactly how committed you are. What do you need me to do? Alright. Hamden escorts me to my bedchamber. I hesitate upon entering, finding it flooded with light, as candles form a circle around my bed. Several hooded figures surround the room, chanting in unison, Fear not, brother. Power and pleasure, these are the gifts of Iblis. I like the sound of that. We are, rather lustful sort. When I wake up, the cloaked figures are gone. Hamdam is lying next to me, a smile tugging at the corner of her mouth. Welcome to Lucifer's own, Count Conrad, she says. I hold her close, wondering how I will look back at this moment. So, we can, we join Lucifer's own. She likes us better by 25. And we like her better by the 25. Budding friendship. Or, we join Lucifer's own and we kind of, insult her. We didn't like it. But we're a lustful fellow. We had some fun. Now I got a pretty spiffy dark cloak. And if we go looking at everyone else, there's another duke who invited us, who was very highly suspicious. You are in here somewhere, sir. And when we see him, he would have a dark cloak. It's one of the joys of it. You can see who's in the Devil Society. And, alright, my wife Elbrig just asked me if I'm having an affair with Ofa. Let's lie to her. This morning, Rosalie, I've lost my feelings for my lover Nest. That's fine. Alright, so one thing about the Devil Society, and actually this can be kind of helpful, in terms of getting power. At the beginning, we can attempt to abduct people, which is a great way to get them killed. We can also sacrifice someone to Satan if we have them in our prison. We have no prisoners, so we can't do that. It gives us a little bit of power. And we slowly get dark power over time, which is based on our traits, such as our intrigue, the fact we're lustful, greedy, arbitrary. All those little bad things give us more. So the more negative traits we have, the faster we gain dark power. When you have enough dark power, you can level up. Dark power is also used to do things. We will also gain or be given quests over time to kidnap and sacrifice certain people and such. But for now... Oh, our lovely Duke. He has a daughter. She's the heir. She has a club foot. It's actually pretty terrible. Oh, we have enough piety. We can request a claim. Can we... No. Nope. Because, you know, we're a terrible, terrible person. If we were actually a nice religious person, the Pope would give us claims. He's not going to. So, oh well, that's okay. We're not gonna take that route. Right now we're gonna chill, see what quest we get. I mean, we could always, you know, attempt to abduct. Oh yeah, we cannot recruit this man for sin because he's not a sinner. Oh, our wife's pregnant. Are we gonna get that genius son finally? He wants to make us commander again. No, thank you. Oh. This is the man we were looking for. He's been locked up because he was highly suspicious. Yes. Oh, our lover's with child. What wonderful news. Ruler, war, declaration, sovereignty. Yep, he's making the council more powerful. Alright, Satan's favor. So here's the leader of the Satan zone. He is Sardinian. So he wants us to go to the bishopric in our area and steal their wealth, tear down their idols and steal their wealth. So to do that, oops. Oh, our wife's pregnant again. Yes, we'll spend some gold to make her healthier and send off the maids. Okay. But so to do this, we have to go to our bishopric. If you right-click on the shield, you get the option to desecrate the temple, which is what we're going to do. My preparations and plans have been made. A servant has been bribed to leave a side door to the temple of St. Vith open so that I and some faithful servants can enter and do the dark biddings of Satan. It is time. Apologies, I just had to sneeze. Thank you, Conclave. Thank you. As I and a group of my faithful make our way through the church in St. Vith, I spot Bishop Johann tending to their duties in the middle of the night. So we can knock them out from behind. They will make a good sacrifice. We kill them, we gain 100 dark power. This is because of our intrigue level. We can kill them. We can just kill them, or we can avoid them. But you know, let's take the one that gives us dark power. And the heir's our half-brother, so sure. Oopsie! He's dead. Oh. Wait a minute, did we inherit it back? No. Yep, so our half-brother is in charge. And because if we go to our laws, the emperor has free investiture, which means that we get to appoint anyone who's going to be the next holy man in our area. So we can appoint the successor. Who do we think will be good? This man has a lot of learning. How about you? Our court chaplain. Sure. Our brother's actually pretty terrible at it, but you know, it's fine. He'll be fine. He's, you know, he's got no wife now. His wife got kicked to the curb. Poor lady. Can we seduce you? Why not? You know, let's give you some more kids. You're too young to be all alone. Someone else got caught by the from Lucifer's zone because they weren't careful. They're now a branded apostate. Bring my suggestion skills to bear on Roca. Yes! Navigating our way through the small church, I and my companions enter the small room that goes for the inner sanctum. The room contains the sparsest possible honorings to God and a scant few decorative idols and relics. The state of the place shows clear the superiority of our cause. We can take 5 gold or 10 dark power. At this point, let's take some dark power. Lie silent as we exit the church. Our foul rites to making sure that the holiness of the place is tainted for years to come. So the Catholic Church loses some moral authority and we gain 200 dark power. Alright, yes, I shall have her. Oh, we want to be appointed as your spy master. We accept. We do. Would you like to marry my bastard? No. She prefer matrilineal marriage. Very sad. Let's make a little suggestion to her. And let our love grow. Yep, you're all alone. We have a son! We have a legitimate son, and he is sickly. Well then, our next name on the Patreon list of Jack of RSE. Alright, Jack, let's give you a good old thrifty education. Actually, you know what? No. Let's make you a holy man. I think those would be good. Yes, let's see about making you zealous. Let's make him learned. We'll try and redeem ourselves through our son. But this is the good place to end the episode, so thank you so much for watching. Remember, if you like this video, leave a little thumbs up, subscribe to the channel if you would like more videos like this, and leave any questions or comments you have down below. See you next time. Bye, guys.